Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping.
Hello, Manchester, and welcome to MTHS 21's Weekly Update. I'm Brooke L.
And I'm Nick P. Today, we will be covering the Kevin's Kids fundraiser, Child Abuse Prevention Month, and Helping Hands for Hunger.
So stay tuned. We have an exciting show for you today. First, let's start with Ridgeway Elementary School news. Second grade students recently participated in some interesting experiments during their Matter unit for science class. They took a trip to a solid mint candy into soda, which is a carbonated liquid. The lesson concentrated on gases and how they affect our world. Students wrote a hypothesis about what they predicted would happen in the experiment. After the Mentos was introduced to the soda, they observed a gas eruption. The class tested with 4 different types of soda and noted the effects for each one. The second grade students had a great time with this scientific experiment.
Also, at Ridgeway, the annual Kevin's Kids fundraiser at McDonald's was another huge success. Those who provided a voucher to the Lakers McDonald's had their proceeds go to the Kevin's Kids Foundation. Kevin's Kids is Manchester Township's local drive for those in need during the holiday season. Founded over 20 years ago by a teacher, Kevin Berger, the drive has donated thousands of presents to families. Mr. Berger retired 2 years ago but still participates in the fundraiser.
Manchester Township Elementary School recently celebrated the 50th day of school. In celebration, staff and students dressed in the fashion of the 1950s. From leather jackets, poodle skirts, ponytails, and saddle shoes, it was quite the sight. During their lunch period, the physical education teachers played rock and roll music of the 50s to get the good times rolling.
At Whiting Elementary, students were visited by the high school's junior achievement members. The high school students visited 14 classes and over 220 students in kindergarten through 5th grade. They provided valuable lessons focusing on being a role model, leadership, time management, communication, and patience. The Junior Achievement designed the program to focus on the understanding of economics, life skills, businesses, and entrepreneurship, and the importance of education. The program visits many schools in the district throughout the year and constantly receives training from the National Foundation.
We will return after a short public service announcement with news from Manchester Township Middle School.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart.
Welcome back, Manchester. Before we begin with our school district news, let us take a look at the environmental tip of the day. Go green by using reusable bags. By stopping use of disposable bags, such as plastic bags from your supermarket, you can contribute greatly to cutting down waste in the landfills. Also, most supermarkets give you a discount when using reusable bags. You can easily make your own. They're insanely easy. Just Google it.
It is now time for our middle school news. Ms. Bleakey's after-school students worked on making purple hats for the Period of Purple Crying campaign that is part of the Child Abuse Prevention Month. Knitters and crocheters made purple-colored hats which will be delivered to families by the Period of Purple Crying, an evidence-based program that educates parents normal infant crying, ways to cope with the crying, and the dangers of reacting in frustration by shaking or abusing an infant. The purple hats are meant to serve as a reminder for parents to review the information they receive after the birth of their new baby on normal infant crying and dangerous shaking. Shaken baby syndrome, also known as abusive head trauma, is the most dangerous and most common form of abuse in children under the age of 1. In an effort to spread awareness about normal infant crying, the #1 trigger for shaking and abuse of infants, the campaign includes thousands of hats being made to give to parents all over the United States in an attempt to teach them about this period of crying.
It is now time for our school district news. The Peer Leadership Program once again coordinated the amazing Helping Hands for Hunger project at Manchester Township High School. This year, they provided about 175 Thanksgiving food baskets to the local families in need. School clubs and teams from throughout the district helped out with donations, along with local businesses, organizations, and individuals. District staff members, senior residents from the Intergenerational Committee, students, and other volunteers packed the identical baskets a few days before Thanksgiving in the school's auxiliary gym. Peer leaders and their teacher, Mrs. Sarah Tiefel, would like to thank everyone who helped make Helping Hands for Hunger a success once again this year.
We will be right back after this short public service announcement with our high school and community news.
It's beginning to
I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet is so far down. This time, this place, misused mistakes.
Wow, I feel good. I knew that I would not. I feel good. I knew that I would not. So good, so good. I got you. Wow, I feel nice. Sugar and spice. I feel
yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on out.
Welcome back, Manchester. In high school news, students and staff paid tribute to our local veterans at the 11th Annual Veterans Recognition Ceremony. The ceremony included the presentation of colors by the NJORTC Color Guard, the singing of the national anthem by the high school chorus, and readings by students. Cadets Nicholas M. and Chase B. impressed the audience with their drill team demonstration, and Alex T. played taps. Students read proclamations and poems, including Patrick C., who read his own tribute to the veterans. Each veteran in attendance was individually recognized and presented with a folder containing an appreciation certificate and letters from the students.
In community news, 2 Manchester brothers who earned their rank of Eagle Scout were honored recently by Manchester Township Board of Education for their achievements and projects. Bobby Miano and Sean Rembach, both Manchester Township High School graduates, recently completed projects that earned them the Eagle Scout ranking, the highest honor in Boy Scouts of America. Miano decided to paint the school's hawk logo on a roadway and driveway as you enter the school. Miano researched ways to create a stencil large enough to paint the logo and then obtained funding from the school's booster club to purchase the stencil. Now as you drive down Colonial Drive to school, you will see the large blue and gold Hawks logo marking a pathway to the school. Rembach identified and cleaned up the Tuckerton Railroad Armstrong turntable in Whiting for his Eagle project. His project involved researching the history and photos of the turntable, which was used to turn trains around at the end of the single track of the Tuckerton-Whiting rail line. Sean also cleaned up the area, put up a fence, and created a sign with photos and information about the historical location.
Thanks for watching this week's weekly update. Student produced, student taped, and student run for MTHS 21, where we inform, inspire, and empower. I'm Nick P.
And I'm Brooke L.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children